Hello everyone and welcome to this vlog. I just wanted to dip in at the beginning because I meant to put this vlog up earlier on this week and I haven't got around to it. Most of this vlog was filmed last week, so I just wanted to, rather than just going straight into it as normal, I just wanted to say that because things have changed very quickly in the UK from last week to this week, and I'm sure that will continue to happen daily. I'll go straight into it and just be a bit sensitive to what's going on. I don't know how much I'm going to talk about it on my channel. I have been following, obviously I follow lots of content creators, and some of them, I mean most people have kind of touched on it, but most people are saying that regarding their content they're kind of going to try and carry on as normal, and I feel like I'm going to do the same. I think we all understand the severity of the situation now and we're all just trying to get through it, and we will get through it, I have no doubt about that. I'm obviously probably going to touch upon any developments and things that are happening in the UK as they go, but ultimately myself and Hazy are now in like self-isolation, as a lot of people seem to be. We haven't had an official lockdown as of yet in the UK, but lots of places are saying that they are closing for the next 3 weeks, and I think it's going to be very low-key, so we're all going to be indoors. I hope all of you are okay and are as well as you can be, not worrying too much. Yeah, it's just a very odd time. There's nothing really that anyone can say. We just have to kind of take each day as it comes. But I do hope that this vlog can bring some like normality to your life, I suppose. And as I say, my intention is to carry on as I am, doing very, oh, post just came through the door. Oh, and my phone's beeping. Oh, it's all go. The vlogs probably won't be that eventful because we'll just be at home. But I do intend to keep creating content for you guys. And yeah, we'll just see how we go. So without further ado, let's get straight into the vlog. I hope you enjoy it and I will see you very soon. Lots of love. Good morning everybody. Welcome to this week's weekly vlog. I mean, I don't know why I call them weekly vlogs, so I'm just welcome to this week's vlog. It is Wednesday today and you haven't missed much. I've just been working the last couple of days, but I've got a really nice day today, so I thought I would vlog because I haven't had a day like this for ages. Some of it's a bit TBC, but I am going to an event this morning, well this afternoon, it's at 12:30 at Harrods with Dr. Dennis Gross, which is very exciting. I haven't been to an event for absolutely ages. I've kind of been out of that side of things for a while. Last year I wasn't really doing a lot of stuff on social and I'm kind of just getting back into it. So this invite popped into my inbox yesterday and I was like, well yes please. Generally when they come last minute you are there just to make up the numbers, but that's fine. I'm happy to make up the numbers. I do think it's a consumer event as well from what I can see. I think people buy tickets, but I think there is also some press there too. So that would be amazing, because also had I done my skincare routine for you guys when I said I would, I have been using a product from Dr. Dennis Gross, which has, I'm not even being dramatic when I say has changed my life, and it's really helped with my pigmentation. I don't know if any of you remember, I have melasma on some parts of my face, specifically the top lip. Tried absolutely everything, nothing even remotely faded it apart from this product. So I just love it. So to now get to go to an event with Dr. Dennis Gross after finding this life-changing product, I'm very excited. I feel like I look like I've got a lot of makeup on, but I've kind of done a lazy makeup because I've got concealer and then just powder on, because I have had a little bit of a reaction just here to an eye cream that I was trying at work. So it's okay, but my skin was a little bit sensitive this morning. So I'm trying to just not put too much on. Got an outfit on. Let me show you what we're wearing. This jumper from ASOS, which is a roll neck and very, very old. These trousers from Zara, again, very old, but elasticated waist, because elasticated waist is our best friend right now, and trousers are pretty much out of the question unless they are elasticated. And then I just have my Stan Smiths on. And then this really old trench, which I got sent from And Other Stories last year and didn't really wear it because it's really big. And I don't know if it's because I feel like I've kind of filled out a bit since being preggo. I don't feel as drowned in this coat as I used to. I probably do still look very much quite ridiculous in it, but I love how big these pockets are. and I've just been wanting a trench forever, and I can't seem to find one that fits how I like it. And I just pulled this out this morning and thought, you know what, I'm just going to wear it because YOLO, who cares? And it is raining all the time in London at the moment, so, and it's quite lightweight because I do get quite hot as well, so I don't always want to wear my big coat. So for going into London, this is perfect. So I just thought, even if I look silly, I don't really care, to be honest. So yeah, we're doing that this morning, and then I might be meeting my manager afterwards, but that's TBC because he's not very well. So he's going to let me know how he feels. And then I'm going for dinner this evening with one of my friends. So yeah, I just haven't had a day like this with actual plans in it for a really long time. So it'll be quite nice just to do something different, I guess. So I'm just getting my bag together, and that's all I've got to tell you for now, isn't it? Well, hi there. Hold on, my music's quite loud. I'm in South Kensington at the moment because I decided to take advantage of this rather lovely, very sunny day, because it has literally been like the end of the world every single day for the last God knows how long. Oh, can I get out up there? Yeah, I thought I'd take advantage of this lovely sunny day and walk from South Kensington to Harrods rather than being lazy and getting the tube all the way to Knightsbridge. Because I've got some spare time. I need to make sure I get some snacks. Oh yeah. I'm in the toilet of the Harrods Beauty Hall. I mean, gorgeous location by the way, but we will go into that. And yeah, I just had a facial courtesy of DDG, Dr. Nose Gross. My skin just feels amazing. Like, they took my makeup off, but I don't even feel worried about walking around London with no makeup on. You can see, this is where I have had a reaction to an eye cream that I was using yesterday. But I just feel like the products have just completely brought my skin down. Like, my skin has been really sensitive the last week or so. And I just feel like it feels so calm and so like, it just feels great. I have just got back from my rather fabulous afternoon with Dr. Nose Gross. I've just made myself some noodles in here, which I'm eating just before I actually go out for dinner, but that's fine. I've just got YouTube on. I've just watched a video Vogue have just uploaded with Nicole Richie of her Perfect Night In, and Nicole Richie is like, I've always loved her, but she's very much she's a mom inspiration for me because she's 38 and has kids and is just like really cool. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with her. I think it's because I just loved the simple life and she was really sassy, and so I just have this nostalgic like love for her. Anyway, I also think I've just given myself concussion because I just dropped a bowl on my head. I know, can you even drop a bowl on your head? Yes, you can, and I'll tell you how. I was getting this bowl at the cupboard at the top, and it just slipped out my hands, but I caught it because I didn't want it to smash on the floor, but kind of caught it on the back of my head, and so now it hurts a bit, and I'm worried that I'm going to have given myself some kind of blood clot or something. And it reminded me I wanted to talk to you about how clumsy I've become, which I've heard is a thing during pregnancy, but it's not like I'm walking into things or falling over. I keep dropping things. I've dropped 2 things in the last week, and I never drop things ever, and it's really annoying. And it's not even like I'm dropping things like in a clumsy way. It just, like, I'm not joking, it's like these things just get like grabbed out of my hand. I was at work the other day and I dropped a bowl on the floor and it smashed. And then I smashed one of my favourite glasses that we got as a housewarming gift when we moved here. And so now I only have 3 of the 4 because I was doing the washing up. I took this glass off the side to put into the bowl to wash up. And again, it just, I don't know what happened. It just slipped and smashed on a plate that was in the bowl. And then I almost just smashed this, and it's like, why does that happen? Because I thought you were clumsy because definitely when you're like heavily pregnant, your balance can be off, but I don't think this has anything to do with balance. I don't know if my hands are more slippery. I don't know what's happening. I think there's a ghost, because it is like it gets pulled out my hand. There's nothing I can do about it. And it's just so annoying. So I just thought I'd share that with you. Okay, same outfit for dinner, but we have changed our bag to this Simon Miller one, which I actually got in the, whoa, in the Liberty, oh, hold on, glass table and plastic. Handles do not mix. I got it in the Liberty Black Friday sale, not last year, but the year before. And it still serves me well. I love it. I think it's like a classic bag that will just kind of never go out of style. So yeah, that's what we have. It's great because it even fits my mini umbrella in there. So if it rains later, it's not a big deal, even though it's suede. Good morning. I'm coming to you from bed this morning because I'm just having quite a lazy morning. It's 9:05, so it's not too late. But I got up to go and make my porridge and my cup of tea, and I just thought, I don't really want to get up. Let's leave you here. I don't really want to actually get up, so I'm going to go back and have it in bed. So that's what I've done. So I've got my porridge here, with brown sugar on the go, a little cup of tea next to me. Every morning I wake up a bit snotty still from like when I had my cold last week, or the week before, whenever it was. I still seem to have the remnants of it. And like in my head, I still feel very congested and just a bit ugh every morning. So I try and take it easy when I can. And I'm just watching the coronavirus latest on Lorraine Kelly this morning. I'm just feeling quite thankful that I am able to kind of take it at a bit of a slower pace at the moment and have days where I'm at home. I've got 2 clients today. I'm doing hair. So I've got 2 clients coming here. One of which is one of my friends actually, this morning. And I haven't seen her for ages. She's a mum friend. Well, she's a friend that we used to work together like years ago when I was at uni. And now she is also a mum, so we're going to talk about mum stuff too. So it'd be lovely to see. I haven't seen her for ages. And then tomorrow I've got 2 clients from home as well. I didn't vlog much of dinner last night because I was just catching up with my friend, and she's not really, I don't really like to put my mates on the vlog. No, I don't like to put them on the vlogs, but I just don't think to sometimes. So, but yeah, so I'm going to eat my porridge. My skin's feeling so much better today. It doesn't feel as sensitive at all. It's really calmed down. I think you can see, like, especially around my eye. There's still a bit of texture. Oh god, let's not go too close. There's still a bit of texture around there, but overall it feels so much calmer, which is lush. I need to take my vitamins. These are very important now more than ever. I take these from Vitabiotics. They're the Pregnacare original expert nutrition through all of pregnancy. I take 1 a day. I bought these literally the day after I found out I was pregnant. I bought these because they have folic acid in, but also like everything else that you need: iron, zinc, vitamin D, B12. Basically a careful balance of 19 vitamins and minerals. I had meant to start taking folic acid before I even got pregnant. They say it's good if you start taking it maybe 3 months before. So if you're trying, taking folic acid is really good. Yeah, even when you're just trying and you're not pregnant yet. But anyway, obviously happened a bit quicker than we anticipated, so I hadn't quite got around to taking that yet. Down the hatch. So I've just done Bex's hair, and I didn't vlog any of Bex when she was here, so that was great. I haven't seen Bex properly for ages. Like, honestly, it's a ridiculous amount of time. She lives the other side of London and we're really close, but I haven't seen her since she's had a baby in the time that I haven't. She's been pregnant and had a baby in the time that I've not seen her. But you know those friends where you just, it doesn't really matter how much time passes. Oh God, look at my ear poking out, my elf ear. Just so lovely to see her and catch up on everything. She also was, we were talking about mummy things. She was helping me because I had some questions about a couple of things, which I think I might talk about more on here, but particularly NCT, I think I've mentioned. I was in 2 minds about whether to do NCT, and I've decided I don't think I'm going to, which I'll talk about more in like a future vlog. But yeah, speaking to her about it kind of like answered my questions as to whether it's worthwhile doing for me. I'm now just eating some country vegetable soup and some white bread, of course. And I was just sitting here and I've got leggings on now and then this big ASOS top. And I thought I might show you what the bump is looking like. I mentioned before, like, I feel like I kind of have always looked a bit pregnant because I've always had this like bottom bit of my stomach that sticks out. But maybe just for me to kind of see how I'm growing over the next few weeks, I thought I might start showing my bump, or bloat really, as it more resembles at this point. So this is, I mean, look, I think I look massive, and also my bum looks awful because I've got big pants on. I think that looks way too big for 14 weeks. Look at it popping out. And I definitely just think that's chips. I don't think that's baby. The first thing people say is there's no such thing as like the right size bump at any time, which I'm all for. But yeah, I feel like I wasn't much smaller than this before I was pregnant, you know? I also have to wear bras now. I never really had to wear bras. I don't have one on today. I just have like a Calvin Klein like crop top on. But when I go out and wear actual clothes, I do really need to wear a bra now. Which is fine. I'm actually quite welcoming being able to fill a bra because that's not been something I've been able to do before. But it is a bit annoying, isn't it? I always quite liked having small boobs. I'm just going to lean my arm on here because I can't hold this up anymore. I quite like having small boobs, so I'm not overjoyed that they're growing. But, you know, it is a necessity, isn't it? Hello, everyone. So it is now Wednesday, and I didn't really vlog. I didn't vlog when I was doing hair at all. And then a lot was going on over the weekend, so I didn't vlog Thursday or Friday because I was doing hair both days. And sometimes when I'm doing hair I just forget to vlog, and especially because both of those days I was doing it all day, so I was very tired at the end of the day, so didn't really vlog. Then I was at the shop on Saturday and was chilling on Sunday, but a lot was going on over the weekend. And then I've been at the shop yesterday and Tuesday. So today's Wednesday and I'm at home for the next 3 days. And a lot has changed here on Walton's Mountain since last week. I'm sure everyone's very aware of what's going on in the world. Where I live currently, we are not in lockdown, as it were, but people are limiting their contact and limiting how much they go out, myself included. I have had to be at the shop Monday and Tuesday. I think they might close next week. I'm not sure, but we'll see. And for myself as a pregnant person, I have been advised to self-isolate for 14 days. That's the situation here. So yeah, as I was at home anyway for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I've still got some freelancey bits to do, and I just decided to, we're not really going out. I'm not really going out. I am going to pop out in a little bit, just because the shops are still open in town. And last week I went to Primark and got a pair of leggings for £2.50 because I've mentioned that nothing fits me. And now, and I just kind of tested them out and they're really good. And well, not really good, they're just leggings, but very comfortable and they fit really well. So now with all this, you know, not going out and limiting social contact, there really is no need for me to buy anything other than leggings. So I'm going to pop to Primark and get a few more pairs of those to see me through. I want to go to Waterstones and see if I can get a couple of books and possibly a couple of new recipe books, because I want to cook a little bit more whilst we've got this free time. And yeah, just kind of get those sort of things, because I'm not sure how long things are going to be open for. So yeah, that's the plan today. And then yeah, tomorrow and Friday I'll most likely possibly not leave the flat. I might run across to Sainsbury's if I need to get some fresh stuff. I've managed to get a food shop that's being delivered tomorrow evening after booking it a week and a half ago. I hope everyone's feeling okay. I mean, it is what it is at this point. I have no doubt that things will improve at some point, but I do feel like, and I think everyone now, as much as a shock as this has been, not a shock, but as how weird as this has been, I do think some kind of quarantine / lockdown is necessary. Yeah, it is an odd time, but I've no doubt that we will weather this storm. And to me, I'm like, as soon as we lock down and limit contact, the better. And then we can kind of try and get back to normal as soon as possible. I am going to pop into town, as I said, and then a friend of mine from the shop that I work with is coming over this evening. I'm going to cut her hair so that she can be quarantine chic. And yeah, that's about it really. It's very, very low key. I've ordered some board games for Hainsey and I to play over the coming weeks. I've ordered a puzzle and I'm going to try and read more. As I say, I'm coming to the end of the book I'm reading. I'm actually reading this at the moment, which is quite funny that I'm reading it now and this is all going on, but it is a very funny book. So I like to keep things light, and I think in these times, you know, you need to laugh or you'll cry. So I do really recommend that book. It's really funny. Do you know, I just went into town and forgot to take you with me. So yeah, that was a bit of a fail. Hold on, let me just grab my green juice. So keep those vitamins and minerals up. This is the Innocent, oh God, what's it called? Here we go, this is it, the Innocent Wonder Green. It's delish for a green juice. It's apple, pear, cucumber, matcha, plus vitamins. So I just grabbed that because I just went into the supermarket. Of course, there was nothing there, the shelves were bare, but there was, that rhymed, didn't it? But there was juice. Yes, went into town, did what I needed to do. I have now just received official word from my company of my part-time job that I am to self-isolate for the next 2 weeks, which is a bit weird, and I don't feel like I feel bad because I work in a shop and it's a struggle to staff it, especially now. So I'm just a bit like, oh, because I didn't really, because I'm part-time there, I wasn't really bothered about the fact that I still was going into work. I was happy just to wait and see if they were closed. The government outline is that pregnant women should self-isolate, so they're supporting that. So that's the situation. I mentioned about doing my skincare routine. I think I'm going to do that as a separate video, and I think I'm going to just try and do loads of videos for you guys, as I'm sure many content creators are, because what else are we going to do? I'll probably still just vlog. I don't tend to do like sit-downy videos, but if there's anything you want to see, then I will do that. But I did just go into town, as I said, stocked up on my Primark leggings. I did try on some dungarees as well, which I really liked. I tried on a size 12, which looked really good, but I don't think they'll fit me for very long. And then the 14 just looked too big, so I didn't get those. And I've also got some really nice mum jeans, which I was in two minds about. Again, the size 12 fitted really well, but I don't know if they'll fit me for that long, so not sure what to do about that. But I did get a couple of books to read. The first one I got is called Till the Cows Come Home. It's by Sarah Cox. Sarah Cox is like a presenter, DJ in the UK, and I absolutely love her. This is like her memoir, I suppose, if you want to call it that. So I thought that could be a nice light read. And then I'm very late to the party on this, but I also picked up Everything I Know About Love by Dolly Alderton. I do also have actually a book to finish up here, which is this one called Sweet Bitter. And I just couldn't really get into it. I'm not sure why, but I might give this another go. I think I'm probably going to sign off this vlog here. You'll probably see me again very soon. And yeah, I hope all of you are okay and staying positive wherever you are. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon.